separate. We can build up our ranks and our ammunition. And then we can go on the offensive when y'all tell us to. That's what it's about ultimately. They gotta go. They have to go one way or another. I want to say so much more, but you can't because this is their stuff. And man, that man probably rolling up another spliff. Like I know he got to right now. That nigga fucking sick right now. Hold up. He got to be rolling something up right now. He got to. I know I was cooking his ass. He didn't even let me read nothing. Nah, I don't care. Nah, I don't care. Nigger, I don't care. Nigga, you fucking nigger. Fucking nigger, how are you so smart, nigger? Fucking nigger, how are you so goddamn smart, nigger? Fuck is this nigger so goddamn smart? I don't understand. This nigger is fucking cooking me. This nigga was fucking cooking me. Why were you cooking me like that? What's a black man? I'm gonna ask you for 45 minutes to tell me what you think a black man is, even though you showed me on Google and you narrowed it down to 2 characteristics, being pigmentation and phenotype. And then you told me to pick one, and then I told you it didn't matter. I don't want to. I don't care. I'm a beast, nigga. Praise the Most High. Thank the Most High. That's exactly what this is all about. I was so fucking happy. I don't even know where that wave of euphoria just came from. But y'all is good, man. That's just practice. Y'all had me cook this nigga for an hour. You understand what I'm saying? And I didn't even get to cook him. I didn't even get to, you know what I mean? I didn't even get to work the you know, get the whip. Get the whip. Like the Django, nigga. Like the Django, nigga, with the do-rag and everything. And that's what's gonna piss them niggas off more. I'm smarter than you, and I'm wearing a do-rag in public. How you get cooked in a do-rag? How you get cooked by a nigga who's wearing a do-rag? And you from the suburbs? Ah! Oh, man. I'm telling you, man. I gotta do that because it was so infuriating, man. Dealing with this motherfucker, man. God damn it, son. Y'all, why you had to make me so nice, man? Shit, man. And you know what? I ain't gonna hold you. I was a little nervous in the beginning because I didn't really know how I was gonna approach it to begin with. Not necessarily like the opposition, you know, because like I said, the opposition, I don't give a fuck who it is, man. You can bring me an Ottoman Turk. You can bring me fucking a coon like Neil deGrasse Tyson. You can bring me motherfucking Richard Dawkins or whatever the atheist nigga name is. You could go dig up the nigga that died in the wheelchair and resurrect that nigga with the anime technology, anima technology they got now where they bringing dead people back to life. You go dig that cocksucker up and bring him back to life. I'll cook him too and stick his ass right back where you dug him up from. Like, it's serious, man. We could build a time machine together and go back in time and I'll cock slap Copernicus. Like, it really doesn't matter. You understand? I don't know if you heard that one, but you need me to build a time machine and we can go back to fucking ancient Greece and I'll intellectually strangle Aristotle. Okay? And then we can jump back in the time machine and fast forward to Confucius's era and I'll spank him too. Bring Sean King ass too. Spank him too. Fuck out of here, man. Sean, who the fuck is Sean King? I thought you was talking about Sean Kingston. That's why I was like, hell yeah, he's black. He was like, Sean King. I was like, Who the fuck is Sean King, man? I only know one Sean Kingston. And that's that he's the Jamaican tiger. You understand? He's the Jamaican tiger. He really is. That's the perfect analogy. Nigga, it wasn't even tears. He was fucking moaning. Pause. You ever hear like dogs whimper? You know what I mean? When you lock them in the gate, you leaving and shit. That's what it sound like. Like he got left in the fucking small area that he's in. I was out in the extended area, and that bitch sitting on the fence like, why don't you come in here and play? Come in here and play. It's much more fun in here. I'm like, nigga, that playground is mad small, you little bitch. Why would I want to play in there? There's so much more shit out here to play with. I got so much shit for you to play with over here, dog. You should be excited to fuck with a nigga like me. I could put you on game and make you better, little bitch. And you a Gentile. I shouldn't even be doing that for you. Little bitch. I hope you watch this shit too, little bitch. Little bitch. Roll my damn spliff, man. That shit was whack though, bro. That, especially that last fucking... I'm about to have a heart attack, man. That last goddamn half hour. That was the least productive shit I've ever been in my fucking life, man. And then he want me to let him finish talking, and it's like, if we were having a productive conversation, I'll let you finish, but we're having a dialogue together, so it's not a debate. So when I see you setting up a straw man, I have the option to call that shit. Call the audible right there on the play. I'm reading your play right there. I see you setting up the roadblock. Let me just... why do you want me to only drive in this lane for me to purposely run into your roadblock? Like, you cannot do that. You can't tell me what info I could bring to the table, and then when I bring information to the table and tell you I have the cited sources behind me and I can get it for you, then you're gonna tell me, well, I don't know if that's true or not. Well, bitch, I give you the sources and you go look it up yourself. That's how peer-reviewed shit works. That's why the cocksucker board. You see how y'all is good? When y'all put you in your rational mind or reasonable mind, this is a good thing I prayed a little bit before, you understand, before the debate. So y'all have me on my P's and Q's and shit. Because you the one who brought up Black Lives Matter. You the one who brought up peer review. You think you taking me out to deep water and you swimming in the shallow end, little bitch. You swimming in the little kiddie pool, man. Nigga, my do-rag is about to catch fire right now. Like, for real. Shit crazy, man. Little bitch. That shit fucking whack though, man. That shit crazy. Y'all know I'm blind, so I gotta be all up in the screen. And you missed that meeting for no damn reason, cause he didn't even give nothing up, man. He didn't even put up a fight. I didn't even get. It's not like, you know what it's like. It's like. Well, I don't know what it's like because I don't bully people. But you ever seen somebody punch somebody in the face and that person just don't want to fight? And that person keep hitting them and then all of a sudden they realize, like, damn, I'm a dick. Like, I shouldn't even be hitting this motherfucker. This motherfucker's pathetic. He won't even fight for himself. That's what it was like. He wouldn't even defend himself. He was literally running around the fucking ring. Like, you seen, as soon as he threw a little jab, I punched him right back in the face. I was like, nope, back, counter. As soon as he said some dumb shit, counter, back, shoulder roll. Fuck out of here, man. Little bitch. Like, my neck is really tense right now. Like, for real. Like, what the fuck? My neck is tense as shit right now. Yeah, right? Quit oppressing him. You're oppressing me. You're perpetuating oppression. So black people are perpetuating oppression by discussing what we're going through. So that's like telling that rapists are perpetuating rape because they're having discussions about rape. You're perpetuating cancer because you're discussing the ailments and the reasons why you have cancer. So if I tell you going vegan will stop you from being cancerous, right, and going alkaline, somehow I'm oppressing you. And then you see how I got him as well. with the rationalizing difference. Like, just because we're bringing up difference does not mean, hold on, I got cotton mouth. Just because we bringing up difference does not mean that we have to discriminate against each other. Difference can be a beautiful thing. That's why I brought up the different analogies for them, like the tiger and the lion. They can procreate together. You understand what I'm saying? However, they're not the same. They're the same kind, but they're not the same species. You understand? Just like humans, not him, because they're fucking mutants, and their own scientists tell you they're mutants. And notice, I didn't demean him. I could have took the opportunity when he said, well, now you're discriminating. I could have been like, yeah, bitch, you're not as good as us. You're nowhere near. I could have been that. And I tried to show him that I wasn't trying to take it in that direction. I'm just pointing out a fact of the matter to show you that there are distinctions. There are Homo sapiens, right? And then there are Neanderthals. And then there are Denisovans. And then there's fucking Homo capensis. And then there's Homo Heidelberg. Then there's Homo the Hobbit joint, the Homo Hobbit. You understand what I'm saying? There were different kinds. Okay? Doesn't mean they're all the same. He didn't even give me a chance to get into Rh negative factor and hemolytic disease. You understand? Like, we could have explored so much territory that I know he don't know anything about, and I could have put him on game and make him stronger. Even if he wants to stay on that end of the paradigm that he's on, naturally he's going to want to. He's a white man, right? And arrogant at that for no reason. He's not. We could have explored so much territory, and I could have made him better. You understand? So, if you see this shit, do not waste your time with that dude. That dude just looking for clout. You understand? It is what it is. It's not even worth sharing. It's not even worth saving. I mean, there's a few quotables in there. If y'all want to chop them up and put it out there, you can do that. But I ain't gonna suck myself. I ain't finna suck myself. But if you want to, you can do it. Then go ahead and show me cooking this man. And hopefully he get mad and sign up for part 2. So I could cook his ass again. And this time, I'm going to have everything ready instead of going out of my brain. So instead of me trying to go back and forth with him, I'm going to just start reading articles to him. That's how I be doing these white people. I just read articles. You see when I did the SLC 452 gene allele mutation? That son bitch got mad as shit. That motherfucker wanted to crack open a Coors Light. Stone Cold Steve Austin sounding motherfucker. That white boy wanted to, I want to crack open a Coors Light. I need me a nice cold Coors Light. Coors Light. Natural ice. Let me get some of that natty ice. I know that shit. I know my white people, man. I went to college with them motherfuckers. Y'all seen the pictures. I was getting wild with them white niggas. I know them white boys, man. I know them motherfuckers, man. Oh, shit. Natural ice, nigga. But you know what's funny? That's why I told them in the beginning where I went to college, because people in my college, SUNY Oneonta, they know I was a beast. They saw me when I got to college when I was 17. So they see me from 17 until 2021. And they seem like, listen, you're dealing with a brother here that, like, I majored in psychology and minored in philosophy. Do you understand? So I was beasting on myself. But the only thing is, I was more concerned with trying to play ball, fucking, and partying and shit like that. Like, I wasn't concerned with actually doing homework. Test was cool. I wasn't even concerned with studying that, but participating in class and showing my brilliance in terms of interaction, like, that's where I really thrived. Now, all my teachers know I was brilliant, so this is why I'm telling you this, right? Not to suck myself, but my capability since I was young, right? All right, it was my junior, no. Yeah, it was my junior year. Finally was able to take metaphysics, right, with Professor Koch. Professor Koch was the president of the philosophy department. Professor Michael Koch, this is probably my favorite teacher all time. This is a white boy, an Irishman. You understand what I'm saying? And he meant a lot to my mental growth. And this is an important thing for me to say, because there are a handful of white people that y'all put in my life throughout my childhood that were very good to me. And you still see me have to give it up how I give it up, because I understand what it is. You understand? But I understand that the Most High put them there to make me what I am. So, this guy, absolutely brilliant. Like, you see, I let him have free reign and actually hold the reins of the conversation. I could have easily took it over, and you saw how he kept trying to give me the reins back. You understand what I'm saying? I gladly took it, gave him the answer he needed, and gave him the reins right back. But you see, he didn't want the reins in his hand because he didn't know where to take the conversation, because he didn't know my limitations. He wanted me to divulge my limitations to him, but I can't divulge my limitations to you because you can't swim that far. My bad. You understand? So, Professor Koch, man, Michael Koch, absolutely brilliant. Hit me up, right? Emailed me and everything. Emailed me, called my goddamn my sweet fucking phone line or whatever for the dorm room and shit. And he told me, he said, listen, I don't know if y'all know what dissertations are, but at the end of when people major in a field, they have to do a dissertation. So, mind you, I minored in philosophy, didn't major. So, this dude told me that all of the white people that were in that motherfucking dissertation, the top of the top, right? Cream of the crop white boys, white women, right? They said, go get that nigger that was in the metaphysics class. We need him in here. He's fucking brilliant. This is facts. If Michael Koch is still there, if anyone thinks I'm lying, I don't know if he'll remember me. Take a picture of my face or something. My name is Vinton Lindo. It's already out there. I might as well tell you. Vinton Lindo. Lindo. Right? Google it. Look it up. Go to Michael Koch and ask him. These are facts I'm telling you. So it's been like this for a while. I've been stagnant in my growth in my 20s. You know what I mean? Like a large chunk of my fucking early 20s, fornication was holding me back, and it's still kind of holding me back now. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm better with myself. But you know, nigga got thing for a fat ass, man. But anyway, man, like, I just hope y'all really see, like, because that really that's not a caliber debate, but I just want y'all to see the potential that I show y'all on the gram. It's not a joke. Like, this for real, and there's more. Like, I'm way better than that. I didn't get to show you nothing. And y'all just get to see me. It's one way when I'm on Instagram. I get to run my mouth, so it's really one-way traffic. You never get to see any pushback. You never get to see if anybody has any gusto or any momentum themselves to kind of push against the force that momentum I got going. And the momentum ain't mine. It's not me. And my creator. I'm telling you, as long as I play by the rules, a motherfucker can't touch me. Can't hold a candle to me. When I stop, you understand what I'm saying? Like I tell you, dealing with the fornication shit, that's when I get slapped around, when the Most High be slapping me around, and usually he punish me in threes. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's just, from my relationship with the Creator, that's how it's been over the last, like, 7-8 years, and getting better. You know what I mean? Because, like, the slaps aren't as severe now, because, you know, I be checking myself. After the first, I might let it get to the second slap, and then I'll be like, all right, ain't gonna be no third one. Let me chill. You know what I'm saying? And I work my way up and back. So you falling, and the key is getting back up, and you know what I mean, and keeping going. You don't allow somebody punch you in the face and you just sit there and take that shit. I don't give a fuck who it is, man. You got to do what it do, man. This is life. And you see, he didn't want to do what it do. He wanted to sit there and fucking stand in the pocket and get beat the fuck up, and that's no fun for me. The fuck point is that, man? Waste my time jawing off on the fucking gram, talking about I better be ready, nigga. I was so amped, man. I was like, yo, this crack about to make me get in my bag for real, and fucking and just slay this dude like no other. And I didn't even get a chance to do that. It's a good thing I ain't do no promo videos trying to hype this shit up. Good thing I ain't do none of that shit. These niggas is crazy, man. Don't waste my goddamn time, bro. Nah, you ain't missed nothing. Like, there's literally nothing that you missed. Like, you could watch it because the lives are saved, but it's literally like you didn't miss nothing, man, because this dude is... There was no participation. There was no offense on his part. And then anytime there looked like there was some semblance of a fucking jab, it gets parried or countered real quick. And I'll pop him with a jab, and he's like, nah, I don't want to punch anymore. Stand in the pocket, little bitch. If you want to stand in the pocket, let's stand in the pocket. But anytime when it comes throwing blows in the pocket, I wasn't even throwing nothing. You understand what I'm saying? I told you, I showed y'all, I had the articles lined up on the computer. And he didn't want to. And that's the frustrating part. You call somebody out, and then you don't want to engage in the parameters of the environment that you set up. I didn't ask to debate that dude. He called me out because he thought it was going to be some sweet cakewalk. Dealing with some Black Lives Matter nigga. And you realize you ain't dealing with no Black Lives Matter motherfucker. What I need to go do is get my damn contacts. That's what I should have did. I should have spent that time to go get some goddamn contacts so I could see better. Right. Exactly. That's such a loaded statement. Define your version of black. And then when I tell him my version of black is what his people are telling me, are saying, he's saying I'm perpetuating white supremacy. And then when I tell him it's impossible for me to perpetuate white supremacy because white supremacy and racism are the same thing, and I have no ability to systematically or institutionally discriminate against my own people, myself, or any other people for that matter, I don't have the desire to, then he tells me that's irrelevant. Like, I gotta show my mama this shit, man. I got to show my mama that shit, man. Oh, man. Hey, can y'all save them videos? Is it possible? Can one of y'all motherfuckers, whoever be saving my lives and be putting them on YouTube, like, one of y'all motherfuckers do that shit for this. Do that shit for this. Please. Look at this niggas, huh? Let's put them shits up so I can show my mama, that I'm not crazy and that when I tell her God got some work for me to do in this lifetime, I'm not just talking shit. Like, I really, really do this. And I'm not just wasting my money on books. Because that's what she be saying. She be like, you're just wasting your money on books. What are you doing with it? What are you doing with it? I'm like, all right. No problem. Okay. Right, y'all know. I'm glad y'all noticed that. Notice he said, God damn it, I have cotton mouth. Hold up, I gotta use the screen to check. My fault. No cotton mouth. Okay. When he wanted a census of what black people. Most black people are saying that. Most black people are saying, I was like, dude, you got to give me a census. Where's the peer-reviewed census? That little bitch got mad. I used his own shit against. And then I turned the screen around and had y'all niggas vote and told them, put the thumbs up if he looked like a nigga. And then he gonna say, I don't know what black is. Bitch, you don't know what color of law is and you was a cop for 12 years? Fuck out of here, little bitch. You know what color of law is. I'd say a dark, so what is black if not dark, motherfucker? Black is a fucking hue. It's a color. Therefore, it's dark. So if you're saying dark, that's the same thing or a synonym for saying black, which is why I brought up black, African American, Negro as other synonyms to make